Welcome to At the Table with Chef Jay, the podcast where we believe that every meal has a story, and every story has a seat at the table. I'm your host, Chef Jay, and today we embark on a culinary journey through the heartwarming realm of cherished memories and delectable dishes. Today's guest is Columbia-based chef Brenda Clark Addison. She'll be preparing one of her favorite dishes, cornbread dressing. Could you share with us the story behind this dish and one of my favorites? And a lot of us are Southern gals.
Yes.
We love that cornbread dressing that grandma's make.
Yes, and that's exactly where this comes from. This is a recipe of my grandmother's recipe. It was passed down from my mother to me. And I'm the only one in the family that makes it every year. So I'm excited about that and all the things that they have to come with that, because they call on request. When November comes in, they're already calling for it before Thanksgiving Day hits in.
I'm going to have to call and request on it.
Go ahead.
There's nothing like a good cornbread dressing on the side with that turkey and that,
Yes.
of course, that cranberry sauce.
Yes, some good cranberry sauce and some
that's
turkey goes great with it.
Right.
And optional if you decide to make the gravy to go with it.
Oh, definitely. Oh, that's my husband. You see, he said, okay. So that's what he loved. He loved that gravy.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
just tell us about how to put it together. I see all the different condiments that you have. Some of them I don't even recognize and know. So that's what makes it so special
Yes, ma'am.
and different. I love that. And I also want to thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for
I think
having
you came
me.
from something, right?
I actually came from North Carolina. My husband's in the military, and he's stationed at Fort Bragg.
I gotta give you hope for that. Lord, thank you. We have people come from all over just to be on At the Table Chef, and I just want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
And thank you for our amazing live audience, and thank you guys for coming. Thank you. So this shows how we put
So
this
a little
together.
bit what it is, you have to start out with a day-old cornbread. You have to make your cornbread from scratch. I know a lot of people like to use the box Jiffy. But for me, it tends to be a little bit too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
So I go with traditional cornbread dressing, traditional cornbread, 2 cups of cornmeal, half a stick of butter, sugar, a pinch of sugar optional, cup and a fourth of milk, and some vegetable oil or whatever that you want to add to it to heighten it or sweeten it. Some people even add the bell peppers and onions to their cornbread to go ahead and enhance it. So once that's done and completed, set aside, put it in the refrigerator, let it last a day old. So this is beautiful day old cornbread.
And it's beautifully brown. And I'm honored because a lot of times in some families, we don't believe in sharing recipes, right?
True.
So, and I tell people all the time, At the Table with Chef Jay is not that. We're not stealing anybody's recipes.
That's true.
We just want people to share what they want to. And if they want to keep a secret, we love that too. We still love on them, right?
That's right.
So that is not what our mission is to steal anything. Because nobody can make it like you anyway. I don't care what they do, okay?
Absolutely. Nobody can make it like you
So
anyway.
if I recreate it, it ain't going to be like Brenda's. I tell you that right now. Because we just happy that you're here. And number one, growing our community and sharing recipes. Because a lot of our ancestors have gone on with their recipes, okay?
Yes, ma'am. That
And
is
so
true.
we're
That is
just
true.
so
And you have to take hold on to that and
Yes.
cherish those memories,
Yes.
because now, like you said, in this modern day, that they don't go to grandma's house on
That's
Sundays.
right.
They don't go have dinner with
Right,
grandma,
right.
and no one's looking forward to that. Usually now they get out of church or don't even go to church and just go and hang out for the day.
Right.
So for me, it was always good to go to church, and then right after church, go to grandma's house, and she had that hot meal waiting for us that she had done slave on since 5 o'clock that morning.
That's right. That's where love came. They
Yes.
loved on you like that. That's
and
why I
she
said
took her
food is
time
love.
with it.
Right.
She took her time with it. So with this, and the reason for having day old cornbread is so that when I add all my good flavorings here, that it keeps the moisture. It keeps the moisture. If the cornbread is too fresh and it has moisture in it, it sometimes will make it a little too soupy, and then it won't absorb those flavors that we're going to add in here too. So you crumble up this cornbread and get it as good and crumble as possible. Usually you can use your hands with it.
And feel free to use your hand because we wash our hands.
Yes, ma'am.
I
We
tell
definitely
people-
wash our hands
yeah,
before
at restaurants,
anything.
right? At restaurants, you won't believe it, but
So yes, we crumble the cornbread.
Just crumble it. Okay, I'm okay. Your hands clean. That's good.
Yes,
with me,
ma'am.
okay?
I always wash my hands. Just wanted to make sure, you know.
You are fine. You are home when you're here. Because a lot of times, I'm what you call Serve-Safe certified.
Yes,
that means
ma'am.
that we have a way that we use our hands, right?
That's true. And
as long as
honestly,
you wash your
do.
hands, them restaurants,
You have to
they have
wash
to wash
your
those
hands
hands,
constantly
Right.
in order to cook.
Yeah, and they don't use gloves because once it goes in the oven, it kills
It
all the
kills the
bacteria.
germs.
Right.
It does.
That's
It
right.
does. People don't believe that because I like that, especially with the frying pan. A lot of people
Yes.
don't properly clean their frying pan correctly.
Yeah, that's right. I love it.
Or their hot
Cleanliness.
skillet.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
Yeah, we believe in that cleanliness. I'm telling you right now.
So now, once we get our cornbread crumble as consistently as we would like to, we go to our chicken. So my chicken was in the oven. It was baked in the oven. Some people broil them on the stove to enhance their flavors and get that broth. But for me, I find out if I needed to watch them or not watch it per se and do something else, take on another task, it's easier to put in the oven. You're going to still get that broth from it or the juice from it.
Right.
So we'll do that. And that has to be broken down. Not so much as crumbled, because a lot of people like to see the meat or taste the chunks of meat into their dressing. Okay. Some people don't like it too thin, where they can what's in there, but you can't taste that it's in there. So from there, I take this. I never use the skin.
Okay.
We'll pull the skin off of it.
The skin, I don't know if you noticed, it's a big thing now. Did you know that?
No, what is the big thing with
It's called chicken skin. You ever heard of that?
I have heard of those and seen them. Yes, I have. They sell it like that. And so they say it's really good.
It's very good. I do that. I take the
So
skin
I
off the chicken.
seen them one time, and I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about it.
What you didn't like?
It looked like they had feathers on it.
Well, you got to clean the feathers off now.
It looked like feathers was on that those chicken skins.
It is. You got to clean the feathers off because you can buy chicken wings and they have the feathers on it.
Yes, but those chicken skins, they already be deep fried.
Yeah, they deep. Now some people ain't clean like that now.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so you're right. Some do have that feathers on it, so we know that they ain't clean. We don't want those. Almost
no,
like
not
cleaning
at all.
chitlins. We got to clean that stuff off.
Yes, and you know what? My family does not like chitlins.
Okay,
but I do.
I like them too, and my husband don't like them. So I haven't had them since I've been younger, since we've been married.
I'm gonna have to work that out for you because those are something I do too.
Right, I tell you. I love
I'm gonna work that out for
you. Chitlins together.
Yeah, with some hot sauce.
And some rice in it.
Right. Right.
That's right.
So take all the skin off of the chicken.
I can tell it's very tender too.
It is. It's easy to fall off the bone.
Right.
And it's flavorful. I did a little salt, pepper, onion powder, and meat tenderizer with this. And I always base it on a bed of onions.
Gotcha.
To enhance this flavor. So
good.
Again, I just don't like the skin in the dressing.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it's because it's texture. A lot of it's
texture. Yes, I'm a very texture person when it comes to that. So I don't really do it on the dressing.
So I'm a sight person, so I eat with my eyes. If it don't look pretty, I don't want it.
Me too. I absolutely do.
Right. And smell, of course, is one thing too.
Yes, smell it and then the texture of it and seeing it. If it's presented pretty to me, then I definitely want to try it. So after I get it crumbled up, of course, I'm going to drop it into here. And the juice as well, not adding any of the chicken skin. Because the skin is just not it. And we add all those flavors into here.
It's really, you're building on those flavors pretty good.
And we'll set this to the side. And from here, we'll add,
what you need done?
These are peppers and onions. Some people saute them, some people don't. But because I'm going to leave it in the oven for a generous amount of time, I don't have to.
I like how you got consistent ways cut up too.
And I like them diced pretty small because with my grandmother, the way she did things, we never ate any vegetables cut up too big.
Yes.
Like even with her greens or whatever, we never ate them too big. So with the peppers, onions, and celery, I diced them up really fine. When making dressing, it's a lot of meal prepping.
And that's the thing about people don't want to. I tell people all the time, they don't want to take time to cook, but they'll sit in the drive-through line.
Yes, exactly. and a lot with cooking is just meal prepping. If you can get that prepping part of it out of the way, then you can get this meal on the go.
Well, then they strategize. They say, well, you know what? Y'all don't want to order online. Now you can order on apps, so now you don't have to wait.
That's true. That's true. But when you order on apps, you don't know who's bringing you food.
That's it, I tell you. Oh, my God. Convenience is the key.
It is. It definitely is the key.
But we're losing that human touch. I love human touch.
Yes, ma'am. Me too. Me too. I definitely do. So from here, I will add my cream of chicken.
Okay. He keeps saying, he want that. He ready for that dressing. He loves some dressing. I'm telling you, boy.
And I use a whole regular 14-ounce can of cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, and cream of celery to it. Okay. I'll take the broth and I'll add the broth as I go. But before I add the broth, I will go ahead and add my seasoning spices, which will be poultry season, sage, salt, pepper, and garlic powder and onion powder. I'm pretty traditional. No new fancy tastes in here at all. It's just basic, the same basic things that we all grew up on. But that's what make it delicious, right? Yeah, that's what make it delicious, right? Yes, ma'am. It definitely is. It definitely does. And then I also do a stick of butter. Usually it's melted, but we can break it down because it's all gonna marry and melt into it. And because it when you're doing it this way, it'll stay a longer time in the oven. Did you actually watch your grandmother prepare this, or you just picked it up? So my grandmother passed away when I was rather young. I was 15 years old when she passed away. So I was in the kitchen, but I wasn't in the kitchen because she had this big house where, so whenever you came to her house, anybody that came to her house, you were always at home. Right. So she had 4 daughters. They were in the kitchen. So I had to learn from them. Okay, gotcha. I had to learn from them. That's the first thing I said when you came to my door. When you hear, you're home. Yes, exactly right. My grandmother, she used to work at a convenience store where she was the cook there. So she became pretty popular around the neighborhood. Right. Which side of town did she grow up in? She grew up in Bennettsville, South Carolina. Yep, yeah, little town outside of Society Hill. We was in Edisto, and it's they call it the matriarch Edisto, Emily Meggett, and that's what she pretty much did. She was the cook in Edisto, and she cooked all over. And so we hope to have her daughters on the next season. That'd be awesome. She wrote her cookbook at 89, so I purchased her cookbook, and 89, and she remember all her recipes. She didn't remember. They had a cook a chef that came from New York and helped her prepare them. Yeah, that is awesome. That is. She didn't do any measurements. She just, and the book is amazing, and so I just give homage to her. Okay. Yeah, just. So I folded that in there just to marry it a little bit, just before I add the juices. It's a little dense now, but it will moisten up. Yeah, you had that down pack. I said, did you need a big? Well, you said, no, I got this. I did. A bigger bowl. You did ask that I need a bigger bowl. No, ma'am, I don't need a bigger bowl. About 3 times. You said, no, I got this for him. So you're an expert at this. Yes, ma'am. You're doing an amazing job. And then I will add my seasoning. You'll pull up my sleeves. Thank you. That's so wonderful. These are my seasoning. Again, it's poultry season, sage, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and a little bit of pepper. This should be just enough. Don't need enough. Most of the time with older people, you eyeballed it. Yes, they did. And got it to your taste. There's no recipe. She told me what to do, but she also said eyeball it to what you want it to be. That was amazing to me, the skill set they had, you know? Yes, I call that brilliant. I call it was genius. It is. You know? And they were survival mode to make sure that we had everything that we need. That's right. Now, you know, I'm a person that time everything, and I go by recipe with everything, you know. And I know how to create recipes. So when I tell my son how to cook now, well, he can cook really good. But, I try to get him to deal with the timing, too, because he will... Burn it. He sometimes he'll burn it. I'll start with a little bit. Okay. I got you. Thank you. And then I'll increase it. Because he cooks everything on high. That's normal for young people. They like everything fast. Remember, we're talking everything fast and everything convenient. So that's true. My oldest son does the same thing. He be burning the whole house up and cooking everything fast. Everything on high. Yeah.
And so that's what me and my husband, I'm a person, I like to cook everything in 20 or 30 minutes. And he cooks everything slow.
Yeah,
So
me too.
all of
I
the
like
rest-
slow.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the
Yeah.
race. And that's where the love comes from,
That's
because
right,
you
yeah.
took your time
Yes.
and you made it. So I'll be adding a little bit more.
Okay.
More than likely, I'll probably be adding all of that, but a little at a time.
It's perfect. I've been smiling the whole time you've been making this dish.
You see how it
It's so
warms
good.
up?
Yeah. I just feel the love and the way it looks. I just can tell,
Thank you.
that you took a lot of time and put into it.
I did take a lot of time putting into it, because this is a great experience for me. So I want to make sure that it's
did a
pleasing
good
in my
job.
eyes as well as someone
You
else's.
did amazing.
See how it's, you hear the sound?
Yeah.
That lets you know it's getting more. Now, some people get it too moist. Like I said, if it gets too moist while we're making it,
Yeah.
we can add a loaf of bread to it if needed to. But this is about a good consistency of it, because we use the chicken broth
Right.
from the chicken that was baked, and we're also poured chicken
Right.
broth in there too, extras. From there, we can transfer it back to the baking dish where the cornbread came in, waste not, want not. And
Okay. I got to tell you something, Brenda.
Yes.
I just learned something.
What?
Listening. I've
Listen.
never heard anyone say that. Did you hear that? I've never heard that. ever.
Waste not, want not.
That's what I tell young people. Don't be closed-minded. You learn something new every day.
Yes, ma'am.
And I just learned that as a seasoned chef, trained chef, that you can listen to that's what our ancestors did. They listened. Not only seen, watched, but they listened to what was going on in the dish.
Yes,
And you
ma'am.
just taught me that. Thank you for that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Did
you.
you hear that? I didn't even. Did y'all hear that? Amazing. That is so interesting. Thank you.
And then we just add it on here. And it should take it high. It'll be good, because it's going to have the juices in it, and we're going to add that butter on the top. And it's going to bubble over, but not too far over, to be just the right amount.
Did you hear that? I love that. That's what one of the things, and how the famous steakhouse got so rich, right? So what's the one y'all paid $80-something for steak? Not Halls, the other one.
Wagyu?
No, the other one down in
Ruth Chris?
So that is how they got so rich, right?
Oh. Okay.
So when the steak comes out, it's got to be sizzling,
Yeah.
and it's just butter on top.
That's it.
So they charge away for $55 to $80.
Yeah, because
a
the
steak.
butter gives that caramelized
Sizzling
taste.
So you got to hear
and
that
the sizzling
sizzling.
taste. Absolutely. And so with the butter for the cornbread, it's just going to give it that crisp taste you're looking for when you first take that bite into
Right.
it. It's kind of like when you do. Let me see. How do I want to explain this? It's kind of like when you get a fresh piece of cake or cornbread,
Yeah.
and we put that cinnamon butter on the
Yeah.
top of it. And time we taste it, we know it's
That's
delectable and delicious.
Yes, you got it
That's
down,
what it is.
girl.
That's what it is. So I just take this butter here.
I'm so excited. I just can't wait.
I don't have another knife, so I'm
That's all
gonna
right. I
scoop
got
it
one for you. You
here.
need a knife? I got one just right for you. Here we go.
Taking out just butter the top, because you already got from these the cream of chicken, the cream of celery, and the cream of mushroom. It's already got extra moisture and flavor in here. So this is just going to enhance, and this butter is really going to melt through and go right on through there.
So you do unsalted or salted butter?
I do salted butter.
Okay.
Because I didn't add too much salt in here,
Right.
because if you do, somebody's not going to like it. So just a couple dabblers, not even a whole stick.
Perfect.
And it's
Oh my
ready for the
God.
oven.
That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to taste it.
Ooh, yes, ma'am. We
So
do have one ready.
Oh, that sounds good. So tell us a little bit about you, what you do, and what you want to know about us, and how we can find you, and Just tell us what it is.
So you can find me on Facebook at B Marie Kitchen and Catering.
Okay.
And you can that is my business. And for my personal, it's just Brenda Addison. For me, what I do now, I'm a stay-at-home wife. I stopped working once my son graduated high school. I told my husband, "Hey, all the kids are raised and grown now. It's time for me just to enjoy life and do what makes me happy. And cooking is what makes me happy."
Right. So you do catering?
I do catering.
Okay. Which part of North Carolina are you in?
We're in Rayford, North Carolina right now.
So from here, how far is that from Columbia?
That's about a 3-hour drive from where we're at.
Okay. So what kind of events do you cater?
Recently I've been catering a lot of church events. I just did a banquet for Green Bay Missionary Baptist Church for their 100th anniversary, where they burnt their deed. And for them, what did I make for them? I made them some beef brisket. I made them some seared chicken breast. They had green beans, they had corn, they had rice, dinner rolls, a salad, and I also had the drinks on hand too. They had tea, lemonade, and water. Okay,
what's your specialty? What you really enjoy cooking?
What do I really enjoy cooking? Oxtails, because my family always requests them.
That is a big thing now.
Yes.
You know, it used to be one of those dishes that, you know, I don't want to say it the wrong way, but we ate as a scrap, you know, like
it was a
not a delicacy.
Yes, it was a delicacy. Yes, now it's very expensive. So that's the one thing I do. And with my husband, he doesn't eat beef or pork, so I've grown to be a master at salmon, bacon salmon for him now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's been so great having you, and I can't wait to tell you guys how that
cornbread dressing tastes. Yes, ma'am.
You put a lot of love in us, and I just want to say thank you for joining. So we're going to see you at the table, and I'm going to let you know how it tastes. Welcome back. We're sitting with Brenda. Before we try your dish, what does food and family mean to you?
Food and family means to me is the heart and soul of it all. It means laughter, tears, happiness, and sad, all in one wrapped together. It's like you're coming to, like I said before, grandma's house on the first day, and you know that you're safe there.
That's right.
That's exactly what food means to me.
I love it. I love it. And food do bring us together as a family. You know?
Absolutely does.
And that's one of the things that I found that, you know, I find that we're losing this. We're losing that connection. Social media and TV has taken over our children, and they come to the table with the phone.
I agree.
Yeah, and so we have to say, you know, leave that phone somewhere else and let's just have that connection.
Have that connection and be able to laugh and tell a joke. Play some cards.
Yeah, play some cards.
Something like that. Because we used to do that back in the day.
Yeah.
And take a nap afterwards. After that great meal. Have a great Sunday nap.
That's right. And you know, now they have these conversation cards. If sometimes you don't know what to have a conversation with.
Exactly.
Have you ever heard of seeing those?
I have.
Yeah, those are a good way to have conversations.
Those are good conversations. They also have a conversation book. There's a book that I have at home that's about 200 or 2,000 questions to ask yourself, to have the conversation, to open it up.
I love it.
Breakers, icebreakers, that's what they call it. Yeah.
But it's been such a blessing to meet your whole family. I just love how they have come together with you down.
Thank you. I do. I appreciate that support of them as well. Because without them, who are we?
That's right. That's it. And I tell you, that's what I really cherish, family. And I cherish, you know, you bring your family down, all of North Carolina, your husband there. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I tell people all the time, me and my husband, we've been together 40 years. But, you know, we get mad at each other, but we got each other back. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. We get mad at each other, but we never go to bed mad.
I love that. Awesome. I tell you what, it's been a blessing having you. So I'm going to try this, I can't. I'm just so. I'm so glad I get to try it for my husband because he probably eat the whole pan from me.
Yes.
But we're gonna
make sure we save him just a little.
Just a little. We're gonna save him just a little bit. I like the way it's crunchy on top. That's what you was talking about with.
Yes, ma'am.
Kind of like with a pound cake, they have the little crunch on top.
Yes,
you know?
It has to have that nice golden crisp on the top, but still be moist in the center.
Yeah, that's that butter.
Yes. Yeah, definitely that butter.
Now, if I had this from Thanksgiving, I don't think I need anything else to eat. Because this have the veggies.
Yes, it does.
They have the carbs. They have the butter.
Yes.
They have the meat.
Yes.
I think I just put a little cranberry sauce on the side.
And let that be.
That's all I need.
Let that be.
This is delicious.
Just maybe a touch of gravy, just a hint of gravy.
Oh my goodness. Yes. My husband's the gravy girl. I'm the gravy guy. I'm the cranberry girl.
You're the cranberry girl. My mom likes cranberry sauce too. That's her thing.
Well, tell us a little bit more about you. What you want to tell us, how we can find you?
You can find me on Facebook at B. Marie Kitchen and Catering. My daughter actually helped me set up the web page.
Awesome.
Also, I have regular, just my Facebook page is Brenda Addison. I haven't done the Instagram yet, but we're in the process of getting all that up and off the ground.
Well, I tell you, I miss you. Many blessings. It was
Thank
delicious.
you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate the opportunity of you having me on.
Absolutely. You've been an amazing guest. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And that wraps up another episode of At the Table with Chef Jay. Before we say goodbye, don't forget to show some love. Hit the like button, share the joy with your friends and family. And of course, subscribe. And this is delicious.